Hello, my fellow humans. Damn, I got cybersecurity in my eye again. When most people think about cybersecurity, they picture firewalls, IT teams, big companies getting hacked. But the truth is, security doesn't stop at your office. It follows you home. If your phone, your Wi-Fi, or even your fridge connects online, your personal life and your professional life just became one connected ecosystem of hell. I used to think cybersecurity ended when I shut my laptop off, but I realized the same habits that make us good professionals are the habits that protect us as humans. What we allow, ignore, or postpone at home reflects how we show up everywhere else. At times, it's the little things, like changing your router password or checking your smartphone, that makes the biggest difference. I talk a lot about being human. That means being consistent, not just at work, but where it matters most, at home, with your family, after work. I have worked with several clients who continuously use the default equipment that their ISP gives them in their home. They aren't just CEOs of big companies, but also people who have kids and families, and they're constantly traveling away from them, connecting constantly to company data from their living room. What they didn't know was that their router still had the factory password, admin123. Seriously, guys? Come on. Their smart doorbell and kids' game consoles were on the same network as their business laptop. Nothing went wrong until it did. That's when we learned that comfort can quietly become the biggest risk. Cyber hygiene doesn't start and end at work. It travels with you through your phone, your kids' Wi-Fi, and the laptop you take home. The challenge is most of us don't deal with it because it feels like too much. It's overwhelming. But here's the truth. Hard things are how we grow as human beings. Start small. Take one digital habit you practice at work. Strong passwords, MFA, keeping your screen locked, and apply it at home. Your kids, your dog, they don't need to see what you're working on. We don't know what we don't know until we know. And once we do know, change begins with action. Your Wi-Fi is your front door. You wouldn't hand out extra keys to strangers, right? But that's exactly what happens when devices at home are unprotected. We have a responsibility, not just CEOs or parents, but as digital citizens to lock our virtual doors. And it starts with changing the defaults on all your hardware and your habits. If your router came free from your internet provider, chances are it's still wide open. That free box that comes with shared passwords, old firmware, and settings hackers already know by heart. If you work from home, especially if you access sensitive information, you need better equipment. Hardware with support for network segmentation, automatic updates, and real-time protection helps protect you and your business, even when you're off the clock. How you invest in your home security reflects how much you value your peace and mind and the safety and security of your family. This is about balance, not perfection. You don't have to fix everything in one day. Change doesn't come from panic, it comes from patience. We learn, we act, and we adjust. The same way we grow personally, we grow digitally. Don't let fear overwhelm you and then you stop and do nothing. Progress in cybersecurity looks just like progress in life. One habit at a time, and you change the habit, you build the resilience, you build the consistency, and then it adds up to safety. Here's the big truth. Cybersecurity is a human skill, or as I like to call it, the human firewall. It's not just for IT pros or executives. Every home, every person, every family plays a role in keeping our shared networks safe. We protect what we care about, our homes, our kids, our communities. So why not bring the same care to the systems that connect us into your home? When we build stronger habits around our technology, we build stronger habits as people. And our kids and family and coworkers see that. You have to lead by example. This isn't just about being more secure. It's about being more aware, more intentional, and ultimately, more human. There's that word again. Damn it. I got human in my eye now. If this conversation hits home, Take one habit, just one. Start today. Change your Wi Fi password, separate your devices, schedule your first home IT checkup. And if you're ready for guidance, book a 15-minute home cyber habit checkup with us. I'll walk you through small steps that will change the way you think about security for good. It's an eye opener. It's a win win.